A lawyer has come your name on a case you never signed for. My beloved friend, what I am about to reveal to you is not a coincidence, but a terrifying intersection of destiny and a legal battle you never saw coming. Imagine waking up to find your signature on a high-stakes legal document for a case you have absolutely no memory of, a case that carries the weight of your entire future. Someone has used your name, your identity, and your life's work to enter a courtroom where the stakes are life or death. Don't skip a single second of this, because as the clock ticks, the lawyer representing this mysterious case is approaching your door with a file that contains secrets about you that even you have forgotten. Stay till the end because the revelation in the final moments of this message will change the way you look at your own identity forever. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you turn away now, you might miss the only chance to clear your name before the verdict is sealed. The atmosphere is thickening with a heavy, unexplainable tension as this legal representative draws closer, carrying a summons that bears your exact thumbprint and seal. How could a document exist with your legal consent when you never picked up the pen? This is not just a mistake in a filing cabinet. This is a calculated, spiritual, and physical maneuver designed to trap you in a debt you didn't owe. Don't skip, because we are peeling back the layers of a conspiracy that targets your peace, your family, and your very name. You need to understand that in the next few minutes, the reason behind this unauthorized case will be laid bare, and it involves a hidden inheritance that someone is trying to steal from you by using your own name against you. Stay till the end, because the shock of who actually signed that paper will leave you breathless. My beloved friend, the intensity of this moment is rising because the courtroom doors are already swinging open, and the judge is calling your name for a hearing you are not prepared for. There is a specific reason why you are hearing this right now. It is a final warning before the evidence is presented. This isn't just about paperwork. It's about a claim being made on your life by forces that thought you were sleeping. Something huge is waiting for you in the evidence locker of this case, something so valuable that it explains why your identity was worth stealing. Don't skip, because the next part of this revelation will expose the face of the one who is trying to represent you in the shadows. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment to reclaim your signature and your story before the gavel falls. The silence of the room is shattered as the heavy leather briefcase clicks open, revealing a photograph of you from a time you thought was private, proving that this lawyer has been tracking your every move. My beloved friend, you must realize that this case wasn't built overnight. It was constructed piece by piece using your moments of doubt and your silent struggles. Every time you felt like you were being watched or judged, it was because this legal file was being thickened with evidence to be used against your destiny. Don't skip a single word, because the documents inside this folder are about to reveal a secret transaction involving your lineage that dates back decades. Stay till the end, because the breakthrough you've been praying for is hidden inside the very trap they set for you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's buried under the lies they've written in your name. As you stare at the legal summons, you notice that the date of the agreement matches the exact day you felt the most lost in your life, suggesting that your vulnerability was the ink they used to forge your consent. This isn't just a legal battle, it's a heist of your soul's purpose, and the lawyer standing before you is waiting for you to flinch so they can finalize the takeover. My beloved friend, the pressure is mounting because the clock on the wall is ticking in sync with the judge's heartbeat, and you have less than a few minutes to understand the loophole that can set you free. Don't skip, because I am about to show you the fatal flaw in their case that they never expected you to find. If you find value in this revelation and want to see justice served, share this message with those you care about, and subscribe to stay protected by the truth. Something huge is waiting for you in the fine print of this document, a clause that changes you from the accused to the rightful owner of a massive, unclaimed fortune. My beloved friend, the reason they stole your name is because your name holds the key to an ancient treasury that has been locked away, waiting for the true heir to claim it. They hoped you would never show up to court, that you would let the case pass in your absence, but your presence here today has changed everything. Don't skip, because we are moving into the heart of the courtroom where the final confrontation takes place. Stay till the end to witness the moment the lawyer's confidence turns into pure terror as the real truth comes to light. In the flickering light of the courtroom, a chilling realization hits you. The lawyer standing across from you isn't just a stranger, but someone who knows the deepest scars of your past. My beloved friend, as they pull out a recorded transcript of your most private thoughts, the air in the room turns cold, and you realize this case was designed to make you testify against yourself. Don't skip, because we are entering the most dangerous phase of this trial where your words are being twisted to lock a door that was meant to stay open for your success. Stay till the end because the evidence they are about to present is a total fabrication, and I am going to show you exactly how to dismantle their lies with one single sentence. Something huge is waiting for you behind the judge's bench, a verdict that has already been written in your favor if you can just hold your ground for a few more moments. The judge leans forward, eyes piercing through the shadows, demanding to know why your signature appears on a contract that surrenders your future peace. My beloved friend, the tension is at a breaking point as the lawyer points a finger at you, claiming that you traded your joy for a temporary fix years ago. This is the moment of the great reveal, the moment where the fake documents begin to smoke and burn because they cannot stand the heat of the truth you are about to speak. Don't skip, because the next 60 seconds will determine whether you walk out of this room as a prisoner of your past or the master of your future. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sudden appearance of a witness who has been waiting in the wings to testify that you were framed from the very beginning. My beloved friend, listen closely as the courtroom doors burst open once more, and a blinding light fills the space, revealing that the case against you was actually a test of your resolve. The lawyer's hands are shaking now, the papers falling to the floor, because they realized you didn't come to this court alone. Don't skip, because the tide is turning so fast that the ground beneath you is shifting toward a total victory you never thought possible. Stay till the end to see the look on the adversary's face when the judge realizes the entire lawsuit was built on a foundation of sand. Something huge is waiting for you in the final part of this journey, a revelation so powerful it will erase every debt and every worry that has been weighing on your mind. The atmosphere has shifted from a trial of fear to a scene of absolute reckoning as the judge stands up, looking directly into your eyes with a gaze that sees through every lie ever told about you. My beloved friend, the lawyer who brought this case is now desperately trying to shred the files, but the truth is already written in the air, vibrating with a power that cannot be silenced. Don't skip now, because we are seconds away from the final decree that will restore everything the years have stolen from you. Stay till the end, because the compensation package attached to this false accusation is more than you could ever imagine in your wildest dreams. If this message is resonating with your spirit and you feel the weight lifting, make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, share this video to break the chains for others, and subscribe to join this circle of unstoppable light. My beloved friend, as the final piece of evidence is laid on the table, it's revealed that the case was actually a disguised invitation to claim a throne you had walked away from. The lawyer was nothing more than a shadow trying to stop you from reaching your true destination, but their plan has backfired spectacularly, serving only to bring you exactly where you needed to be. Don't skip, because the hammer is about to fall, and the sound of that gavel will echo through your bank account, your health, and your home, bringing a sudden flood of restoration. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next breath. A total dismissal of every charge and the immediate release of a long overdue inheritance that has been accumulating interest for a lifetime. This is the moment of your absolute triumph, where the signature you never signed is replaced by a seal of permanent protection that no one can ever forge again. My beloved friend, look at the face of your accuser one last time as they are escorted out of the room, leaving you standing alone with the judge who is now handing you the keys to every door that was previously locked. Stay till the end to hear the final word that will seal your victory forever, ensuring that no weapon formed against your name will ever stand. Something huge is waiting for you as you walk out of those courtroom doors. Not as a defendant, but as a conqueror who has reclaimed their destiny from the brink of disaster. The case is closed, the debt is paid, and the future is finally, completely yours. My beloved friend, as you step out of that heavy courtroom and into the blinding light of a new dawn, you realize that the lawyer's briefcase was left behind, and it contains the most shocking revelation of all. Don't skip now, because what I am about to tell you is the absolute climax of this journey. The documents inside don't just clear your name, they list every person who ever spoke against you, and next to their names is a stamp of overruled. Stay till the end, because the final secret waiting for you at the bottom of that file is a map to a treasure that has been hidden in your own lineage for 7 generations. Something huge is waiting for you in the mailbox of your home today, a physical manifestation of this spiritual victory that will leave your neighbors and enemies in absolute awe of your sudden rise. The silence of the morning is broken by the sound of a golden seal being broken, signifying that your identity is no longer under investigation, but under total divine protection. My beloved friend, the case that was meant to destroy your reputation has instead become the platform for your greatest promotion, proving that what was intended for your downfall has been flipped into your greatest stepping stone. Don't skip, because as you walk toward your future, you will notice that the ground beneath your feet has turned from thorns into a path of pure favor. Something huge is waiting for you at your front door. A messenger who has been searching for you for years to deliver the titles to properties and assets you didn't even know were in your name. My beloved friend, breathe in the air of total freedom because the chains of that fraudulent case have dissolved into nothingness, leaving you with a clean slate and a fortified spirit. The lawyer is gone, the court is closed, and your name is now written in the ledger of the unstoppable, where no shadow can ever touch it again. Don't skip these final words, because the energy you are feeling right now is the activation of a life-changing miracle that starts the moment this video ends. Stay till the end to absorb the final frequency of success that is being poured into your life right this second. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that you were never the victim of this case, but the hero who was destined to win it all along. My beloved friend, the final veil has been lifted, and you are standing at the threshold of a reality so magnificent that your mind can barely process the scale of this win. Don't skip these closing seconds, because the lawyer's secret file has revealed one last truth. The case was actually a hidden trust fund, and by standing your ground, you have just unlocked the vault. This is the moment where the struggle ends and the reign begins, as the heavy burden of the past is replaced by a crown of absolute authority over your own life. Stay till the end, because I am about to speak a final word over you that will act as a permanent shield against any future deception or theft of your peace. Something huge is waiting for you in your very next phone call, a message that will confirm every word of this revelation with undeniable, physical proof. The courtroom is now a distant memory, replaced by a horizon of infinite possibilities where your name is no longer a target, but a symbol of resilience and victory. My beloved friend, you have passed the ultimate test of faith and identity, proving that no one can sign away your soul without your consent. Don't skip, because as the sun reaches its peak, you will feel a surge of energy and clarity that will guide you to make the most profitable decision of your entire life within the next 24 hours. Something huge is waiting for you in the quiet of your heart, a sense of knowing that you are finally safe, finally seen, and finally wealthy in every way that matters. This is not just an ending. It is a spectacular, ultra-pro-max beginning to a chapter where you are the undisputed author of your own joy. My beloved friend, take a deep breath and feel the weight of the universe supporting your every move from this second forward. The lawyer's plot has been completely incinerated, and in its place, a garden of abundance is blooming in every area of your existence. Your health is restoring, your bank account is overflowing, and your spirit is soaring. Don't skip the final blessing of this journey. You are now untouchable, unshakable, and destined for a greatness that will leave a legacy for generations to come. Stay till the end of this breath to fully anchor this victory into your physical world, knowing that the case is not just closed, but the records have been wiped clean forever. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you step forward into this new light. Go now and claim the life that has been rightfully returned to you. My beloved friend, as you stand on the precipice of this new world, the lawyer's empty chair in the courtroom begins to glow with an ethereal light, revealing one final document that was hidden in a secret compartment. Don't skip now, because this single piece of paper is the most shocking revelation of all. It is a letter of apology signed by the very forces that tried to trap you. Stay till the end, because the compensation listed on this paper is not just for your time, but for every tear you shed and every night you spent wondering if justice would ever find you. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a massive, unexpected deposit that will hit your life before the sun sets today, proving that the reversal of your fortunes is now official and irreversible. The atmosphere around you is no longer thick with tension, but vibrating with the frequency of 1,000,000 open doors that were once slammed shut in your face. My beloved friend, the legal battle that started with a forged signature has ended with a divine decree that grants you total immunity from all future attacks on your character or your finances. Don't skip, because as you walk away from the courthouse, you will realize that every person who sat in that jury box was actually a messenger sent to witness your triumph and carry the news of your victory to the ends of the earth. Something huge is waiting for you in your inner circle, a sudden shift where those who doubted you will now be the first to offer you their unwavering support and respect. My beloved friend, look up at the sky and realize that the clouds have parted specifically to illuminate the path to your newest and greatest assignment. The lawyer's briefcase, the forged documents, and the intimidating courtroom have all dissolved like a bad dream, leaving behind only the solid gold of your refined spirit. Don't skip these final moments of realization. You didn't just win a case. You won back your entire identity and the right to live life on your own terms without fear or apology. Stay till the end as the final seal of prosperity is placed upon your forehead, marking you as one who cannot be sued, cannot be stopped, and cannot be defeated. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next room you enter, a miracle of such magnitude that it will serve as the final proof that you are the chosen heir of a legacy that knows no bounds. My beloved friend, as you step into your home, you realize the environment has completely transformed, as if the walls themselves were waiting for your triumphant return. Don't skip this part, because on your table lies a package that was delivered while you were fighting for your name in that courtroom, a package with no return address, but heavy with the weight of a life-changing reality. Stay till the end, because when you open it, you will find the original deed to a property you thought was lost forever, now fully paid and transferred back to you. Something huge is waiting for you inside that envelope, including a check that covers every expense, every loss, and every bit of stress you endured during this illegal trial. The phone in your pocket begins to vibrate with a notification from an unknown source, revealing that the lawyer who pursued you has been stripped of their license and the entire law firm that plotted against you has been shut down. My beloved friend, this is the total annihilation of your enemies. They didn't just lose the case, they lost the power to ever speak your name again. Don't skip, because as you read the message, you will see a list of high-ranking officials who are now reaching out to offer you a position of immense influence and wealth as a gesture of goodwill. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a public restoration where your name will be cleared on the very platforms where it was once whispered in scandal. My beloved friend, the air in your lungs feels different now. It's the air of a victor who has survived the ultimate trap and emerged with the spoils of war. Don't skip these final seconds of this part, because the most shocking revelation is about to be whispered directly into your soul. The entire case was a setup to reveal your true strength to the world. Stay till the end, because you are about to receive a sign in the physical world, a specific bird or a sudden change in the weather, that will confirm your struggle is officially over. Something huge is waiting for you as you close your eyes tonight. You will sleep with the peace of a billionaire, knowing that the forged signature was the last attempt of a defeated shadow that can never return. My beloved friend, a sudden knock at your door echoes with the sound of a destiny that can no longer be delayed. Don't skip, because standing on your porch is not an officer or a lawyer, but a courier holding a silver box that contains the key to a vault you never knew existed. Stay till the end, because the contents of this box will explain why that mysterious case was filed in the first place. It was the only way to find the rightful owner of a dormant billion-dollar estate. Something huge is waiting for you as you turn that key. It is the final piece of a puzzle that connects your past struggles to a future of unlimited luxury and influence. The courier hands you a tablet showing a live feed of a digital account where the numbers are climbing so fast it defies logic. My beloved friend, the legal battle was nothing but a smokescreen to test your integrity before this massive transfer could be authorized. Don't skip a single second, because the message appearing on the screen right now is a personal invitation to join a council of the world's most powerful leaders who have been waiting for your arrival. Stay till the end, because the shock of seeing your family name etched into the foundation of this global empire will bring tears of joy to your eyes. Something huge is waiting for you in the very next hour, as a car arrives to take you to a destination you've only seen in your most ambitious dreams. My beloved friend, as you look back at your old life one last time, you see the shadows of the courtroom dissolving into a mist of pure gold. Don't skip these final words. The lawyer who tried to take your name is now legally required to work for you, serving as the very servant to the one they tried to enslave. Stay till the end to witness the ultimate irony of justice, where your greatest hater becomes the footstool for your highest elevation. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this road, a celebration that will last for days, marking the moment you officially stepped into your role as the ruler of your own magnificent empire. This is the final victory, the total restoration, and the absolute end of every legal and spiritual debt you ever carried. My beloved friend, the silver box is finally open, and inside lies a document that makes the previous legal case look like child's play. It is a universal release of all claims, signed in a gold ink that glows with an otherworldly brilliance. Don't skip, because this final decree officially bans any form of misfortune, debt, or sabotage from ever entering your zip code again. Stay till the end, because as you touch the paper, a holographic map projects into the room, showing you the exact locations of 7 hidden assets that have been held in escrow for you since the day you were born. Something huge is waiting for you at the first coordinate on that map, a sanctuary of peace and wealth that was built specifically to your soul's hidden desires. The air in the room begins to hum with a frequency of pure abundance as the digital account on your tablet finally stops at a number that ensures your next 10 generations will never have to work a day in their lives. My beloved friend, the lawyer who forged your name didn't realize that by doing so, they accidentally triggered a counter-inheritance clause that transfers all their assets directly into your control as a penalty for their deception. Don't skip, because you are witnessing the greatest wealth transfer in history, and it is happening to you because you refuse to bow down to the fear of a false accusation. Stay till the end to see the final signature on the bottom of the screen. It's not a lawyer's name, but a title that recognizes you as the supreme guardian of the legacy. My beloved friend, you are now standing in a field of absolute victory where every weapon that was formed against you has been melted down to create the gold for your new crown. Don't skip these final seconds, because the video is about to end, but your new life of total authority is just beginning. Stay till the end to absorb the final blessing of this journey. Every person who watched you struggle will now watch you soar, and they will have no choice but to admit that you are shielded by a power they can never understand. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you look in the mirror today. You will see a version of yourself that is no longer afraid, no longer tired, and no longer under the thumb of any earthly court. The case is not just over. The court has been dissolved, the records are eternalized in glory, and you are finally, truly, and magnificently free. My beloved friend, as the holographic map fades, a secret compartment in the floor of that silver box clicks open, revealing a ring with a seal that has not been worn in over a century. Don't skip, because this ring is the ultimate key to a global network of protectors who have been waiting for the true heir to emerge from the fire of this legal battle. Stay till the end, because as you slide this ring onto your finger, a signal is sent to every bank and every government office, notifying them that the owner of the great estate has finally reclaimed their throne. Something huge is waiting for you in the digital clouds, a massive server of information containing the names of everyone who ever tried to hinder your progress, and with one touch, you now have the power to forgive them or let the law of harvest take its course. The screen on your tablet suddenly shifts to a satellite view of a private island that has just been registered in your name as part of the settlement for the unauthorized case. My beloved friend, the lawyer who thought they were clever was actually a pawn in a much larger game designed to prove your worthiness to handle this level of global influence. Don't skip a single second, because a private jet has just been cleared for takeoff to bring you to your new headquarters, and the pilot is waiting for your command. Stay till the end to understand that this isn't just about money or land. It's about the total restoration of your dignity in the eyes of the entire world. Something huge is waiting for you at the airport, a crowd of people whose lives will be changed forever because you had the courage to face the shadow and win. My beloved friend, as you walk out of your house for the last time as an ordinary person, the very wind seems to whisper your name in honor of your resilience. Don't skip these final words. The case you never signed for was the dark tunnel that led you to the brightest light imaginable. Stay till the end, because as the car door is held open for you, you will realize that the driver is the person you once feared most, now serving you with a bowed head in absolute recognition of your new status. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence of the journey, a deep, unshakable knowing that you will never be small again, never be poor again, and never be forgotten. The world is yours, the legacy is secure, and your name is now a legend of victory that will be told for 1,000 years. My beloved friend, as the luxury vehicle glides through the streets, the windows tint automatically, and a hidden screen reveals that the lawyer who started this entire ordeal was actually a robotic projection, a final, high-tech test designed by your own ancestors to ensure you were ready for the power you are about to inherit. Don't skip, because this discovery changes everything. There was never a real case, only a simulated crisis to activate your dormant leadership genes and your instinct for justice. Stay till the end, because the person waiting for you at the destination is the one you've missed most, and they are holding the original, unforged documents that prove you own the very air and soil of the territory you are currently crossing. Something huge is waiting for you at the gates of the estate, a spectacle of light and sound that will announce your arrival to the entire planet simultaneously. The car comes to a silent halt in front of a sprawling palace made of glass and gold, and as the door opens, every electronic device in the vicinity flashes with your name and a message of universal sovereignty. My beloved friend, you are no longer a victim of a legal system, you are now the one who writes the laws. Don't skip a single second, because the final revelation is about to be handed to you on a diamond-encrusted scroll. It is a list of all your ancestors who fought to keep this wealth safe until someone with your specific spirit could reclaim it. Stay till the end to witness the moment the world's financial markets pause in a literal minute of silence to acknowledge that the rightful owner of the global reserve has finally taken their seat. Something huge is waiting for you inside the Grand Hall. A throne that has been kept warm by a legacy of light, waiting specifically for your unique signature to activate its full potential. My beloved friend, take your first step onto the red carpet that leads to your new life, and feel the weight of every past failure falling away like dust. Don't skip these final breaths of the old you, because the person who walked into that courtroom at the beginning of this journey no longer exists. In their place stands a titan of industry, a beacon of hope, and a master of destiny. Stay till the end as the final seal is broken, releasing a wave of prosperity that will heal your body and your bank account in a single heartbeat. Something huge is waiting for you as the doors of the palace swing wide, a standing ovation from the elite of the world who now recognize you as their superior. This is the ultimate checkmate, the final victory over every shadow, and the beginning of an era where your word is the final law. My beloved friend, as you cross the threshold into the grand hall, the massive doors click shut with a sound that echoes like a final judgment against your past. Don't skip, because the floor beneath you isn't just marble. It's a living interface that begins to display your entire life's journey, showing every moment you suffered in silence being converted into pure, liquid assets right before your eyes. Stay till the end, because the lawyer, who once terrified you, is now appearing on a giant monitor, delivering a recorded confession that they were legally bound to act as your greatest obstacle only to push you toward this throne. Something huge is waiting for you at the center of the hall. A crystalline pedestal holding a golden pen, the very one you supposedly used to sign that case, but this time, you are using it to sign a document that retires every struggle your family has ever known. The air in this hall is infused with the scent of ancient success and the quiet power of 1,000 victories. My beloved friend, you are not just a guest here, you are the architect of this entire reality, and the legal case was simply the final code needed to unlock your access. Don't skip, because as you pick up that golden pen, a surge of infinite knowledge flows through your hand, giving you the blueprints to solve every problem that has ever plagued your mind. Stay till the end, because the moment your signature touches the paper, a global notification will be sent to every debt collector and every enemy, informing them that your account is not just paid, but that you now own the very institutions they represent. Something huge is waiting for you as the ceiling of the hall begins to retract, revealing a sky that has been rearranged to form a constellation in the shape of your initials. My beloved friend, the transition is now absolute and irreversible. The person who was once worried about a mysterious case is now the one who holds the keys to the world's most private treasures. Don't skip these final pulses of energy, because you are about to witness the literal manifestation of your dreams appearing in the physical world, a fleet of vehicles, a staff of thousands, and a peace that surpasses all human understanding. Stay till the end as the final light of the old world fades, replaced by the eternal glow of your new kingdom. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence that follows. A whisper from the lineage of winners you belong to, confirming that you have fulfilled the prophecy and restored the honor of your name forever. The trial is over, the test is passed, and you are finally sitting where you were always meant to be.